So I just had a Hot Pocket. A 5-cheese Hot Pocket. Or was it a 4-cheese? No, I think it was 5 cheese. That was good stuff. And I say it's time to stream more Chrono Trigger. Let me take a sip of my drink. Okay. Let me move this out of the way. Alright. Just to be safe, I'm going to turn down the volume a tiny bit. Okay. Last stream, the volume was much louder than I thought it was, but whatever. Whatever. It's my hot body. I'll do what I want. Alright, let's, think we're good. Okay. Alright, so what's going on? We got stuff to do here. Last village. I guess this is the last village in existence, right? What? Why does that button... You gotta be kidding me. The controls are messed up, of course. Why not? Why shouldn't they be, you know? It just wouldn't make sense for them not to be. Enter, no. What? The fuck? Page up. Wait, what? What is going on here? I need to... You know what? Get out of here. Okay. What the heck is that about? Okay. Okay, now what's going on? Now it's just moving up, repeatedly. What the hell? You want to explain to me what's going on here? I just don't know. Okay. That is better. Alright, then. Oh, we need to actually talk to the people in here, right? Might help. A few enlightened ones did survive, but no distinctions remain between the enlightened and the earthbound anymore. Well, class distinction is dead. A moonstone left in a sunlit spot for millennia becomes a sunstone. The Sunkeep of Zeal had such a stone. Very old stones are required to harvest useful amounts of power. Keep that in mind for later. Aw, yeah. There's a new here. Check back with him, because his wares vary from time to time. Indeed. Bye? Yeah, right now he just has some items. Nothing really extremely important, but... he'll get other stuff. Come again. Also, like, he'll... after you talk to him, sometimes he'll randomly move so you can get that tab back there. I don't remember how you trigger it. I think it's just a random thing. It may not happen just yet. I don't recall. I don't know, maybe you actually have to buy something. I don't remember. Yeah, see, it's not happening yet, but... you may have to wait until the next sequence. I don't recall. Also, I'm not sure, but I think, yeah, there's the epoch, but we can't get to it. If you come up here, North Cape. Do. Oh, it's a Majus. So normally Majus won't appear here until after you do the next dungeon, but in this mod they changed it so you can actually see him here first. So it's you. Majus. Behold, everything's at the bottom of the sea. Gone is the magical kingdom of Zeal, and all the dreams and ambitions of its people. I once lived there, but I was another person then. Yeah. A dimensional warp? This power is beyond human control. No, we'll be dragged into the warp. Shala! No, Janice, stay away. Come on, Janice, stay away. What are you doing over there? But... Lavos! It's a... Well... A time gate. So this is how the gurus got scattered. No! Well... Shala! Janice! Defeated. That's how Melchior got there. That's how Balthasar got there, and that's how Gaspar got there. This is... Hey. Nothing here. This must be the end of time. Yep. And then Janice winds up here. So, thou art that filthy urchin. Yeah, so if you couldn't tell by now, Janice is Majus. So, there you go. Ever since Lavos' time portal stranded me in the Middle Ages, I have waited to even the score. You interrupted me just when I had summoned Lavos to my castle. How ironic that, having been drawn into yet another portal, I would end up in this age. Being from the future, my knowledge of the past enabled me to convince the Queen that I was a mighty oracle. But no history book could have prepared me for what happened here. Unimaginable is the power of Lavos. Anyone who dares to oppose it meets certain doom. At this rate, you too will meet a hideous fate, just like that poor fool Chrono. You dare to insult him. He's history. Play with fire and you get burned. Majus, hold thy tongue. You wish to fight me? So of course you want to say no. Vanquishing thee will neither return Chrono nor Cyrus. So you can fight him here, and you'll fight him as a boss, and he's pretty similar to how he was in his castle, although I don't think he can change his elements, but other than that, it's pretty similar. But of course you want to say no, because, wait. Do I look like a waiter? I'll come with you. Treachery. You know, there just might be a way to bring him back. Nonsense. Gaspar, the guru of time, knows how to restore lost or misplaced time streams. So we get Majus, who he is my favorite character, of course. So I'm pretty much always going to have him in my party because, I mean, obviously. I'm going to keep Ayla in my party just so I can steal stuff. So, yeah. So, yeah, so most people who play this game for the first time and aren't following a guide probably don't even know that you can have him join you, because I didn't until maybe my third playthrough. I was actually playing this game before bed, and I was going to fight him, but I changed my mind, decided I better save it for tomorrow, so I said no, and I went to save, and there you go. That's how I figured it out. Back in the day when there was no internet or GameFAQs or anything like that, but Majus is a great character. Obviously he's one of the best mages. He's pretty good physically as well. He uses scythes, of course, Dark Scythe. He starts with some really good equipment. Doom Helm, though Rainbow Helm is actually better, surprisingly. Raven armor. Raven armor is actually better than anything else that we have at this point. What does it say about Doomhelm? Made to look like the Reaper. Don't fear the Reaper. Da-na-na-na! Alright, Raven armor. Armor empowered with darkness. And he's got the amulet, which is one of the best accessories in the game, because it had to move it. Shala's Charm. It locks status. So it basically protects from all status ailments. Which you obviously want to have on. I mean, obviously. Come on, man. So he starts off with Lightning 2, Ice 2, and Fire 2. And he's working on Dark Bomb. Damage enemies with Dark Bomb, which is like the first level shadow spell. So that's definitely cool. He starts in level 50. He's in the highest level. It's pretty awesome. He's got the highest magic stats. Pretty sweet. But yeah, normally you can't get him on your party until after the next dungeon. But in this game, you can actually do the next dungeon with him, which is pretty cool. I like how they did that. Alright, so we want to head... Actually, let's see if he'll move out of the way now that Majus is in our party. I don't know that he will, but I don't know if that's the trigger for it. I guess not. You may have to do the next dungeon first, I'm not sure. Commons! Because we're common. How can I survive in this land without my magic? You don't need magic to survive, you idiot. Besides, you're not alone. You're absolutely right. I am an idiot. We're alive and there's always hope. Okay. Gotta seize the day. You damn right. We grew too dependent on a dangerous force. Yeah, well... Everything and everyone sank to the bottom. That's too bad. The Sea of Clouds has parted, and the blizzard has finally abated. Could the long winter finally be over? Well, Game of Thrones hasn't ended yet, you know. Must have cried himself to sleep. Let him be. Alright. All rested up. Bow and pay homage to our new liege, King Dalton. Freaking Dalton Castle? Oh! I believe this is the battle theme that was taken out of the original game. For some reason they put it here. I don't know why. You there! What's wrong? You're lucky to be alive. This is a good song, though. I don't know why they left it out of the original game. It's pretty good. The old crone and the pesky gurus are gone. I now rename Zeal the Kingdom of Dalton. You're alive. Ah, that vehicle outside must be yours. It's just like the one Balthasar was building. I've decided you don't deserve such a splendid toy. Henceforth it shall be my personal chariot. You expect to live long enough for that? Normally Majus doesn't have any dialogue here, so I guess they just added some. Since obviously you couldn't have them here. You'll have to come with me. You might start a rebellion or something. Nah. Too much work. And now, as a token of my esteem for you, take this! Oh, just blocked it. Like, whatever, man. Don't even care. What? Ah! Ha! How's this? Oh, defeated! Mwahaha! Enjoy a little taste of my true power. I hate Dalton. I really don't like that guy at all.